Hey everybody, it's Missy Wolf, and we're back at CRS50 with John Schneider.
Hey!
And it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
That. My goodness, this is beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day to
I
you.
wanted everybody to feel special today since they, have to work on such an amazing day and they have to spend it with me. At least I could
That's not bad.
Well,
that's a good thing.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have to tell you, before we actually start talking about your music, Tommy and I just got married.
Congratulations.
And on our honeymoon, we were getting ready to fly out to California to catch a flight to Hawaii, and you were on our flight. And it was it was so early in the morning, and I was walking by, and I was like, hey, there's John. And I just kept going because I was like, it's so early. He is not up for any talking right now. I'm not up.
Had to be during Dancing with the Stars.
It was definitely. But we just kind of chuckled about it because we were getting on the plane, and there you were. And
I was going to rehearsal, and you were going to Hawaii.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
But we both had a good time, I'm sure. You had a great time.
Yeah, I had a great time. It was hard.
Is it?
It was very, very hard. But talk about living outside of your comfort zone.
Uh-huh.
So I got to do something every day, not just Monday, not just the live show.
Right.
Live is fine for me.
Right.
But 5 hours of rehearsal every day
while
touring.
Yeah.
With music and while touring with like Comic-Cons and car shows and things.
Yep.
So Emma was relentless.
Yeah.
But great news is at the end of it, when I made it through 7 weeks, which I'm shocked I made it that far.
That's fantastic, by the way.
That was
Good
pretty
for
cool.
you.
But then at the finale, the final show, I sang my new single. So that was great, Walk a Mile in My Shoes.
Yeah.
And I would say 8-9 million people watched me sing that song, heard me sing that song. So it's pretty cool.
What a great way to promote your new single.
Yeah.
On national television and
right.
So many
Emma
people
and
watch
Sasha
that show.
dancing to my new song.
That's
so that was great.
That's so great.
Yeah.
That must have just really felt good to have that moment. Yeah.
It did, and it felt really good to be able to stand up there and sing and not have to dance to it.
Right.
For once.
I can't imagine what you guys go through because for me, I have no rhythm. I cannot dance. I could not imagine ever. We tried dancing lessons before the wedding, and I couldn't even finish them. I couldn't. We didn't. Nope. I couldn't.
Well, you'd be surprised what you can do when you have to.
Yes,
so if you're on Dancing with the Stars, it's all of a sudden like, okay, this is not I'm just going to try this. I'm going to have to do this because every week has a Monday in it.
Right.
And if you make it to the next Monday, you've got to suck it up, Buttercup, and get it done.
I'm always impressed by how well you guys do because I just know that that's a lot of hard work. And when you don't have that as your background, that's just something new. But let's talk about everything else you got going on.
Okay.
I know that you have another Beaus Extravaganza coming up. Yes. Your birthday. You're going to be jumping a car again, right?
I'm going to be jumping a car. This time we're going to actually make a road so that regardless of rain or shine, of course we're hoping for no rain.
Yes.
I'm going to jump the car.
Yeah.
Last year, I only got to hop it.
Right, but
I jumped the car over a keg of beer. Okay, really hardly a jump.
But you still did it.
I got the car off the ground. The car was off the ground. But this time I'm going to really jump it. We've got some great folks coming in. Joel Sunier is coming in.
Yes.
Smith and Wesley is coming in, and I just played with them last night. They're great.
Yeah, they're great people.
They're a little on the redneck side, right?
Yep,
so had the great honor of being in that video with them.
Yep.
Shot that down in Printer's Alley. So they're coming, and we have some surprise guests coming in that I haven't told any. Well, I tell you what, I can tell you that Keith Burns is coming.
Okay.
So we're going to have our great founding member of Trick Pony showing up, and he's going to be there to play, and a bunch of great local talent from Louisiana, from our area in Louisiana.
So much fun.
And then on both nights, on Saturday and Sunday, we have special guest stars, and on Sunday, a dear friend of mine is going to come and do an couple of acoustic songs with me, and I don't believe anyone has ever seen this particular person do that.
Oh. Ooh,
so it's
intriguing. So you guys have to stay tuned for that.
You got to go. You get my app or go to johnschneiderstudios.com or Beaus Extravaganza on Facebook, and we're going to let everybody know soon who that is.
Yeah. That was the other thing.
But I'm not going to tell you yet.
You have an app out. How great is that?
It's much harder than you think.
I imagine.
To get an app out. But there's a lot goes into that. The whole, all the music is in it, so you get a link to all the music. You can listen and then buy.
Yes.
Listen and then buy, right? Buy. Not this kind of buy, this kind of buy. It'll take you to the movies. It'll take you to music. The whole schedule is there. for concerts and for personal appearances. It has a direct link to the store and articles and all kinds of stuff. And if I go to jail again, it'll tell you where you can send me a card.
Oh my God! Stop! You're so funny. No, but you had done it. You had done a couch potato
The couch
event.
potatoes with Dennis. Yeah.
Yes, you had done that event, and Angie. We sent Angie down there to cover that event, and when she did her blog, we included the link to your app. And I just remember thinking, that is so great that you have an app, and it's even greater that you actually take the time to talk with all of your fans and to do those events. And I don't think you understand how much it means to them, but when I see them afterwards and they talk about how great you are and how much you just enjoyed talking to them, they love it and they thrive. And not everybody does that for their fans, and you do. So I want to thank you on behalf of all of that.
Well, you're so welcome.
Absolutely.
You know, I love hearing people's stories because really I'm a storyteller.
Yeah.
So when I do something like that and I talk about the couch potatoes and the great night we had doing that, I think I remember it as fondly, at least as fondly as the people who were there.
Yeah.
That night we had a pastor who was talking about the piano that he got that coincided with a story about a pastor friend of mine, and they got a piano, and I was at this church in San Antonio, and the pastor gets up and says, before anybody says anything, I see it in your faces already. Yes, that piano came from the Zebra Lounge.
That's so cool.
That piano was at a strip club last night, and now it's in this church. Well, yes, that's what it was, but now it's God's piano. If you've got a problem with that, you can leave. This is great. And the pastor, who was one of the couch potatoes, said, we got our piano from it's a piano, so we needed a piano, and the strip club didn't need it anymore, so we paid like $25 and went and picked up the piano. So I love people. I love their stories, and I love their enthusiasm.
I love that. So where can fans find you for more info and more fun and more movies, more songs? Simplest thing is download my app. It's just called John Schneider. But if you are appophobic, then just go to johnschneiderstudios.com, johnschneiderstudios.com. Listen to Walk a Mile in My Shoes. Check out, there's a video that just completely organically now has 240,000 views. That's fantastic.
Of a song I did called Devil in the Mirror.
Yes.
So check that out. It not only promotes the song, but it promotes a movie that Alicia and I did called Inadmissible, and I play a pretty hard-edged character in that movie, and it's a wonderful song. I think you'll like it.
That is amazing, you guys. And one more thing I forgot to tell you, the have and the have-nots. I can't...
Isn't it? Talk about, when I said I played a bad guy, that's when you thought about that.
You know, I was like, Jim Cryer, and hello, I'm just, you are a fantastic in anything that you do. Just
Thank you
whether
so
it's
much.
Villain, good guy, boy next door,
I love being
singer,
Jim Cryer. Oh my gosh. I watch that show, and I see me do things as Jim Cryer that I don't really remember doing.
Right.
Pushing the, it's really, if you've not seen the Haves and Have-Nots,
have to go see it.
It's on Tuesday nights
you have.
on the Oprah Winfrey Network at 8 o'clock Central. Check it out. I play Jim Cryer, and he makes J.R. Ewing look like a choir boy.
Yes, he does.
He really does. So check that out. Get the John Schneider app or go to johnschneiderstudios.com and come to Beaus Extravaganza.
Yes, join us. I'm going to try to get there
When
this
you find
year.
out who's going to be playing guitar with me on Sunday night, you're going to be sorry you missed it if you don't show up.
All right, guys. Well, you heard him, so you got to do it. Until next time, we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into our coverage of CRS50. Special thanks to the Cosmo Cowgirl for the fun wardrobe she provided. For more clothes, you can find them at facebook.com/thecosmocowgirl. You are going to love them. Be sure to check out facebook.com/centerstagemag every Monday at 4 p.m. Central for Center Stage Live at the 615 Hideaway, where we bring you live music and fun interviews. For more artist coverage, please check us out at centerstagemag.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media at the following links.